voters feeling stuck between a rock and a hard place when it comes to deciding who to support. But there's actually a third option.
A South Carolina man, he's also running for president, literally. Peter Skews is the American Party candidate, and he's traveling from Clemson to Charleston on foot as part of his campaign.
7 News reporter Christine Brown caught up with him today to find out what he stands for.
South Carolina has fought back a number of times in history, and I think they could be the leaders again.
With the hopes of winning the hearts of American voters, Clemson professor Peter Skews and his wife Teresa are putting every last drop of energy and sweat into their presidential campaign.
And I told the American Party, I said, my wife and I can't give you $1 million, but we can give you 1,000,000 footsteps.
Without the budget of a typical candidate, he had to get creative. They're walking from Clemson to Charleston, 240 miles in 2 weeks.
It really sunk in doing this walk because all of a sudden it got pretty serious and pretty big commitment, occupying a lot of my time, so it wasn't really a part-time adventure anymore.
They're walking a minimum of 16 miles a day, making 15 stops, which you can track on social media. Last fall, as he was watching the presidential race unfold, he decided there was no other option than to run.
I was listening, I thought, I just won't be able to vote this year with a clear conscience for any of these, and that was before it got narrowed down to where we are right now.
He was nominated by the newer American Party. They aim to hold elected officials to higher standards and ultimately give voters another option.
These two parties have had 150 years to try to hone their skills and provide the most efficient, effective government in the world, and in fact, that's not what's happened.
As a lesser-known candidate, Peter doesn't expect to be in the White House next year, but believes by giving a voice to voters unhappy with the election, anything is possible.
You're voting to send a message to the other two parties that they've let us down.
In Greenwood, Christine Brown, 7 News.
Peter Skews teaches animal and veterinary sciences at Clemson University. His last stop of his campaign walk is going to be in Charleston on July 30th.